We see AQI every day on our phones, on news channels, on weather apps. But have you ever wondered who actually introduced AQI? Where did this number come from? And why does the whole world use it now? Today, we are going deep into the history of the Air Quality Index, where it started, who created it, and how it became a global standard. To understand why AQI was even needed, we need to rewind to the early and mid 1900s. Cities all over the world were exploding with population and industrial growth. Coal power, factories, vehicles, all of them pumped smoke into the air. But here's the catch, there was no simple way to measure the danger. Scientists had data, but the public had zero understanding of how bad the air really was. People literally stepped outside in toxic environments without knowing how much harm they were breathing in. The wake up call came in 1952. London was hit by one of the deadliest environmental disasters in history, the Great Smog of London. A thick blanket of toxic smoke covered the city for 5 days. More than 12,000 people died, and tens of thousands suffered long term health damage. This tragedy shook governments and scientists around the world. It forced everyone to realize something crucial. People need an easy everyday tool to understand air pollution, a simple number or scale that anyone can read. This disaster planted the seed for what would eventually become the Air Quality Index. Fast forward to the late 1960s and early 1970s. Air pollution in the United States had become a serious problem. Cities like Los Angeles, New York, and Pittsburgh were choking in smog. In response, the US government passed the Clean Air Act of 1970, one of the most important environmental laws in history. This law created a brand new organization, the Environmental Protection Agency, better known as the EPA. The EPA had one mission to protect public health and the environment, and one of their biggest challenges was figuring out how to communicate air pollution levels to normal people. In 1976, the EPA officially introduced the first standardized air quality index. And the idea was beautifully simple. Take multiple pollutants PM 2.5, PM 10, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, and convert them into one easy to read number. To make it even clearer, the EPA added colors. Green is good, yellow is moderate, orange is unhealthy for sensitive groups, red is unhealthy, purple is very unhealthy, maroon is hazardous. This color coded system became the foundation of the AQI we use today. The success of the EPA's AQI caught the world's attention. Slowly, countries across the globe started developing their own versions of AQI based on the same concept. India created its National Air Quality Index. China introduced the Air Pollution Index. Europe developed the Common Air Quality Index. Today, billions of people check AQI daily: students, parents, athletes, doctors, and government officials. So, who introduced AQI? The first official modern AQI was created by the US Environmental Protection Agency in 1976. But its roots go back to global pollution disasters and the urgent need to protect public health. AQI isn't just a number, it's a warning system, a shield, and a reminder of how important clean air is. Like, share, and comment what's your city's AQI today. Subscribe for more explanations.